careful. Be
So
careful.
glad, girl.
I am so glad.
The drive will be, as long as my timing belt doesn't break.
No, don't start saying it. Keep us posted.
But don't be texting while you're driving.
Don't be doing weird stuff.
Be careful. I will. I got a van.
Yeah.
Stay safe.
You can
Thanks for having us.
You're welcome.
Thanks for cutting the belt. Out of curiosity, how much is a night here? Bye, Andy. He's in the toilet. So the storm has passed our area. I'm gonna drive back by myself. Probably about an 8 to 10 hour drive to get back to the house. 2 nights here have been amazing, so thanks again. Stephanie, Katie, Amy, and Uncle Steve, and Angio. Mom and Grandma and Andy are going. Are you guys gonna drive? Oh my gosh. Woo!
Listen to the wind tunnel.
It's howling. There's still some winds up here, probably about 30 miles an hour or something. It's tropical depression or tropical storm. A couple issues I could possibly have, that I could possibly run into. Number one is running out of gas. I do have 5 gallons in the back, but I do need to fill up as soon as possible. I'm only at about half a tank right now. Another issue I could have is a flat tire with all the debris that's down. My donut is all cracked and crap. I would be out of commission if I get a flat. I'm also having a steering wheel issue that I haven't described to anybody yet. It's at low speeds, it likes to shudder back and forth. Only at about like 20 to 50 miles per hour it'll do that. As soon as I speed up, it's a lot better. Filling up in Alabama, it's at 246 a gallon. I don't know if this is my power steering belt stretching out a little bit, my CV joints that need to be replaced, or just my tires being misaligned, or my tires being worn down, or my tires about to explode. So I don't know. And 5 minutes later, welcome to Florida, Sunshine State. And I'm leaving, it's about 9:30 Central Time, so that's 10:30 Eastern Time, which is roughly the time we left Port Charlotte a couple days ago. We left at 11, so we'll see if I make it back before midnight, and then I'll have made better time than before. Something like 6 million people evacuated Florida, so that influx of tourism or refugeeism to Georgia, Alabama, has probably brought so much money to their economies, and to the gas industry also, and to Home Depot and Lowe's. Those stocks are probably up. Now we have to go back. I'm wondering if me going like day of North Florida storm / day after Southwest Florida storm, I'm gonna beat the traffic, or am I gonna be just another ant in the line piled up trying to get there? I know the back roads pretty well of Florida, so I think I'll be able to navigate my way back to Port Charlotte, even if the main highways are down. From what I saw in the news last night, there were some looters arrested in West Palm Beach. People without integrity trying to loot, take advantage of the fear and the scaredness. You're gonna loot, you're gonna get a couple $100s, a couple $1,000s worth of stuff, and you're gonna sacrifice your integrity for that. And get thrown in jail if you're caught. I'm on this bridge, I can feel a crosswind just like pulling me southways, which is my car to the right. I can feel it pulling me. As soon as I get southbound, I should have a really nice tailwind, get some amazing miles per gallon on the way back south. But right now I'm just fighting to keep my car straight, because there's some pretty good gusts that are blowing me. Here's a caravan of tree moving vehicles. They're gonna be chopping down the down trees, moving the power lines, those kind of things. I made it to Tallahassee. I've lived up here since fall 2009 to spring 2012, I think. Fall 2009 to fall 2012, so like 3 years I spent up here. Now I'm on the hunt for gas. The Waffle House is packed. No gas stations in Tallahassee. I have a little under half a tank. I'm gonna keep heading eastward towards I-75. These are the people that have ran out of gas. They're just camping at the gas stations waiting for it. I still got a little over a quarter of a tank. I just came over here to see there's 4 gas stations to see if there were any. I'm just gonna get back on the highway and knock out some more miles. Quarter tank left. It looks like there is gas here. I was like getting worried. My mom, my grandma, and my brother Andy just left, and I couldn't find any gas in Tallahassee. And finally, I have found some gas. Hopefully I get some. This nice long line right here. I'm glad I didn't take the back roads because they will be completely out of gas. They will probably be the last ones to get gas. It makes sense that I-10 and I-75 and I-95, the 3 main interstates in Florida, are going to be getting gas they're going to be getting gas first, which makes sense. So I'm glad I kept on route. And I'll be able to make it to Port Charlotte today for sure. We are full. I could go back roads if I need to. Should be home in Port Charlotte maybe 3.5, 4 hours. So much debris. Lots of trees. I mean, the road, they've done a great job clearing the roads. I have seen some trees down here and there. There's some debris in the breakdown lane, but it is phenomenal how quickly people get this stuff clear. 75 coming up on the junction where 75 and I-10 meets. I-10 goes this way down Florida. This is the Panhandle, and then 75 goes that way down like the body of Florida. Once I get on 75, straight shot to Port Charlotte.
That these products
check out Military Convoy.
Make us fat. They
Awesome. Wow.
In our world and made things entirely concentrated. And I worry that the same thing is happening now to the things that we ingest through our mind.
Every single billboard got punched through by the wind and destroyed. They turned this way station into a camp with a bunch of spare telephone poles. There are military vehicles and a ton of relief efforts there. Probably were stationed there just like waiting to be dispersed depending on where they're needed. Jacksonville had some like weird river flooding that wasn't expected. So hopefully everyone in Jacksonville was all right. I know Andrew Hershey was out there. Hope you're all right, man. First car accident I've seen. Looks like somebody's on a flatbed trailer. Somebody ran into a pole. Dang. Hope he's all right. On the final stretch, the last 100 miles, you didn't miss much rather than just a lot of driving. There was like 2 or 3 spots where it was slow, going like 40 miles an hour, but my average right now is 58 miles per hour, which isn't bad considering I was driving around Tallahassee for a little bit. I've been driving for almost 10 hours. I still got 50 miles left. By the time I get home, it's gonna be dark already, so I'm not gonna be able to film a whole bunch. Tomorrow, I'll probably do a damage assessment. Tomorrow's Tuesday, so I'll also film Q&A Tuesday. I don't know when I'm gonna get this video up because I don't know when the internet's gonna come back. I apologize if it's a few days. If you have any questions for Q&A Tuesday, I'll be happy to answer them. And if you haven't already, give this video a thumbs up. I hope everyone else is safe, sustained minimal damage. And I will talk to you guys in the morning when I get internet. Bye.